Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Cesar Hernandez heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Christian Yelich steps into the box.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Rupp. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Justin Bohr set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ashe looking up, gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gurriel racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Derek.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Maikel Franco.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Chen's ready. Here he comes 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is Yelich. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
A solo shot here to left. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Base is empty here with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Cody Ashe stands in.
Left fielder number 25, Cody Ashe.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tyler Gurriel into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Still ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 8th, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Chopped weakly to the left. Franco over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. JT Realmuto steps in now.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Wei-Yin Chen will get his first opportunity now.
Catcher, Wei-Yin Chen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Vince Velasquez, set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Cesar Hernandez will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. D. Gordon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ashe is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Giancarlo Stanton strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Maikel Franco. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chen's got his target. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High pop-up. Velasquez just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kobayashi. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Stanton is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Tyler Gurriel stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chen into the windup. Here it is. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jeff Mathis will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Wei-Yin Chen stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Vince Velasquez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Chen gets the sign. Here's the delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Mathis is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. J.P. Crawford stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Runner goes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Odubel Herrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Herrera.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. D. Gordon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Christian Yelich comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. From the stretch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Justin Bohr strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the air out toward right field. Gurriel sprinting after it, 2 gone. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Marcell Ozuna ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Maikel Franco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Dietrich is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 19.
Tommy Joseph will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Not close. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cody Ashe will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Derek Dietrich steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jeff Mathis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mike Dunn.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 40, Mike Dunn. This change for the
Pitch
Marlins.
swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Stanton.
Jeff
He's got it 1 away. Cameron Rupp will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich moves over. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Cesar Hernandez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Mike Dunn will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Catcher, Mike Dunn.
Ichiro Suzuki is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
The batter,
D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Ashe moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Christian Yelich digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yelich.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos.
J.P. Crawford will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
On the ground to the right side.
J.P. Crawford.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. A dive by Gordon. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting.
Michael Franco comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all, and what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error.